day for the hospital.
What, Tuesday was his day for the hospital?
Varies, I think.
I was hoping for a driving lesson.
It's difficult.
Oh, Brian, I thought it was all arranged. I've rushed round from the cafe and I've arranged for Jackie's mum to keep Nicky till tea time. That's an extra quid.
Fair dues, Lou. It's not my fault. I can't help it my dad don't turn up.
Couldn't you give him a buzz?
Well, I could. I don't think it's right, really, putting pressure on him. I mean, I'm not paying him out, so I can't give him orders.
You'd only be asking.
Oh, come off it again, you know me, Dad. Nothing if not obliging. And I'll start ringing up and saying, you want your driving lesson, and I don't have a garage unattended.
He'd probably be overjoyed. Probably thinks you don't need him.
I don't have the time, really. I mean, work cut out finding things he can do.
Yeah, and I bet he's sussed that, I know.
Probably has, you know. He's not stupid.
So if you ring up and tell him you need him...
Just to sit around, answer the phone, tell the clients when I'll be back, sweep the bench down. Can't you understand, love, to a man like me dad, a tradesman? I mean, that's an insult.
I think insult's laying it on a bit thick.
Honestly, Gail, it crucifies me watching him try to tackle jobs. And if he will try and tackle them, he won't be beat.
Well, couldn't we just lock up and take us chips and go for a tootle round in the dinner hour?
Told you, love, I can't. Morning, love. Is the boss in?
Oh, yeah. Hang on a minute. He's in the back having 40 weeks, I shouldn't wonder. Alf! The opposition's here, Des Foster.
Opposition? Another tuppence on income tax will be as left-wing as I am. And that's farthest side of Arthur Scargill.
Tell her to come through, will you, love?
How's Mrs. Foster?
It is? Well, fine. Only one complaint, though. My missus reckons I neglect her for rates and drainage committees. But like I say, if I keep at it, someday she'll be mayoress.
Hello, Des. Have a chair.
Down.
Oh, help yourself to a couple, will you?
Oh, I don't mind if I do. I've been burning paint off since 8:30. I've gone in with our kid. We're on our own. So, if ever your front room wants a quick dose of wallop...
Oh, just pass in then, eh?
No, not really.
No. Well, if it's politics, there's no way I'm going to switch. I'm an independent, and that's how I'm stopping.
Oh, would I sup your tea and twist your arm at the same time?
Well, your lads have been hinting, you know.
Alf, no way am I here after your support. But on the other hand, what I do require is your backing.
I might have known if you didn't want me support, you won't be backing.
Now, why do I want your backing? Because I've heard you play a mean ukulele and I've just written this pop song.
Oh, what?
No, seriously. There's an issue cropped up in the ward. I'm getting too many complaints on my grumble sheet.
On your what?
My grumble sheet. You know, you have to shove through doors these days. Community politics. Know what I mean?
Yeah, not much in my line, though. I reckon if you live in an area, you know the grumbles. Especially if you've got a corner shop.
Oh, well and good and bully for you, China. But wait till you got some young whippersnapper on your back, doing the big grassroots thing.
Oh, I've got one or two of them.
Oh, well, in that case, you know what I need to fight them off. I need an issue. Got to make a show, get results.
I'm going to take it that you want me to pull a few strings.
Oh, now, listen, if it's string pulling you're after, I'm the fella that invented Pinocchio.
But you won't find better therapy, Bert, will you?
I know, but...
Look, love, I know that they're doing marvellous things for you at that clinic, but getting back into the way of doing a job's better for you.
But it's just that I feel like a spare part sometimes, love. I feel that our Brian's just making work for me.
Don't talk daft. I bet he's upset because you've not shown your face this morning.
Love, I've got to face it. Brian is running a garage, not a workshop for convalescent fitters.
But it's doing you good, love, and you're making progress, aren't you? Come on, Bert. Our Brian doesn't mind, love. I mean, you're not hindering, you're a help.
Well, I suppose I must be a help sometimes. It's just I get so frustrated with this lot of being amongst jobs that I could have tackled 6 months ago,
Now,
just
Bert
like that.
Tosley, you promised me that you go down there this afternoon, all right?
Yeah, well, it's either that or Blackpool.
Blackpool?
Well, there's this blonde you see at the Social Security. She keeps pestering me to take her, but I've told her I can't afford it. She reckons she can wangle a supplementary benefit, though.
Yo.
Greetings and salutations, O Lord and Master. What is your pleasure?
2 pints of bitter, please. Do you fancy a pie, though, Des?
Can you recommend the pies, huh?
I can indeed.
Well, we'll have a couple of pies, then.
2 pies and 2 pints coming up.
2 of this, 2 of that. Things do seem to go in pairs around here.
Tell me, Alfie, who is this charming and unscrupulous rogue?
He's a councillor.
Oh, I should have guessed. And a member of the watch committee, I've no doubt, too.
Des Foster, darling.
Oh, the name means nothing. The voice rings a bell. Funny the picture you can get from my voice, isn't it? Do you know I had you down as wearing collar studs and preaching Methodism?
Good morning, Councillor.
Hello, love.
Now, have we gained an independence, or are we losing one?
Oh, no, nothing like that.
We're off down Red Wreck, Mrs. Walker.
Yeah, well, that's the first call, like.
see.
Oh, yeah, a couple of goes on the swings, 10 minutes on the seesaw, and first over the climbing frame.
Exercise is always commendable for men of your age.
Yeah, well, it's more of a tour of inspection, really, you know. I mean, we've had a few complaints about vandalism, damage, lack of maintenance.
I noticed when I went through the Red Wreck the other day that swinging plank was in a very dangerous condition.
Is that how you did your back in, Mrs. Walker?
It's only for the under-14s, you know.
I know, it's awful, isn't it? But I'm the same. I can never resist them swings.
You fancy the swings? Well, let me know. I'll pull you up any day.
Promises.
Well, the bitch cracker. How's she know me voice?
Oh, well, she's my lodger. She answers the phone when it rings. She thinks she might have been expected.
Lodger, eh? Oh, you're a bit of a dark horse. Alfie.
All right, your first one's won, but you know as well as I do. 5 horse accumulate. It hasn't got a dog's chance.
5 good horses there, Fred.
Give over. 2 favourites, 3 outsiders. It's a mug's game. You're betting blind.
Look, a tenner on that selection. You're talking about a 4-figure number.
Look at my mouth here, laying the odds.
All right, so I'm not betting. I mean, I'm investing now. But what I can understand is Chalky here, who reckons he's a betting man, not having the bottle to go for the big win.
Well, he's a wise man, isn't he? I mean, I've heard all about these accumulators before. 3 horses, 4 horses, 5 horses. They all bite the dust in the end.
Here he is, hot foot with the latest bulletin.
Come on, let's have it. What's this?
Hey, how did Good Time Charlie do?
The second one in me roll-up, you know.
The 72 runner?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, it won.
You sure?
Yeah. Does he ever get it wrong? Hasn't he got a photographic memory? I mean, haven't I nicknamed him the Professor? There, wise guy.
So, what's all the fuss about it? You haven't backed it, he hasn't backed it? No. There's no chance, I'm telling you. You haven't got the bottle.
He hasn't. The tips are there. But I flaming have.
What, you back...
Sharp! Hey, can you hear me, Mother?
Hey, Brian, relief mechanics turned up at long last.
He's giving you up. You oversleep or something?
Oh, I'm getting told off, am I? I didn't realise it was that desperate.
It's all hands to the deck. I only came for a driving lesson. And now you've turned up, I might be in with a chance.
I want this down the spray shop tomorrow. Take you out now, one half back in the afternoon.
Can't go out tonight. I can't learn to drive with Nicky on me knee.
Have I caused a problem then?
Well, you did say B this morning.
You finished that? It's got to harden. Bert can have a go at the sanding.
Yeah, I'm a dab hand at that. Right, let's have a look. Well, I'd say about 10 minutes with one of these contraptions.
I think you'd be better off with the hand block, Dad.
Listen, you, I sanded down your first cop with one of these.
I'm not saying you can't use it. Just think you lose the shape if you carry on with this. Flamer not and all. Surprised how much Gale gives it.
Is he worried about his bill or what?
He'll be getting a bill for driving lessons.
Oh, well, if it's blackmail.
Go on, give the girl a driving
Would
lesson.
you give me Mum a driving lesson?
Never.
Traitor.
Right, come on, Sterling Moss. The phone rings. Any queries, any rust jobs?
Yeah, I'll be all right.
Okay. See you in about an hour then.
Ta-ra.
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 Is that you, Sess? The 215 link fit, Sess. Can you just cook the cattle a bit, please?
So charming.
Well, there's a vital bet going on here. It's Sess, that guy that mumbles. You
Come on,
want
a bit
Sess?
of a shake, girls.
Yeah, Sess, look, don't hang up, Sess. There's a